So what's going on? I'm out here today with my cucumbers, different varieties. I messed up the labeling. It is what it is. Also neglected them very bad. But we're gonna see what we can do. Times come up, things come up. I just can't put in the work necessary. But they're looking really bad. We're gonna see if we can revive them, get them back going healthy and strong. I think I'll put some fertilizer down, maybe. Just because I put them in and there's nothing down here yet. But it's supposed to rain like all week, so I really don't want to do it and have a lot of it wash away. But it is going in ground, so it should be all right. Yeah, I think I might mix that. I think I'm gonna put some yeast and oatmeal and molasses down on these boys. I'm gonna make it up in the house. Later on, I'll show y'all what I'm gonna do as far as that goes. But I'm just out here now. I do got them string trellised off of my deck right there. It's about 5 foot, a little 5 foot, maybe 6, somewhere in there. So if they get their growing that high, I love it. Great. And if they grab onto the deck, I would love that as well. But I saw I think the Millennial Gardener the other day. He said use like a nylon. I had this twine. I guess it's made out of cotton. He said this will degrade over time and break down, which is cool because I can get some more. Just what I had on hand when I thought about doing it. And I just went with that. So we'll see how that turns out. But there are a lot of cucumbers on these plants to be as small as they are. And I think once I give them a little something to eat, they'll be good to go because they've just been sitting in the cup with literally nothing but the alfalfa that was in the cup that was with them when I originally put the seeds in there. So I'm gonna feed them and we're gonna take it from there and see what happens. I might come and dead some of these leaves, cut some of these dead leaves off. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. I mean, some of them are still looking good, looking green. They just need a little time to recover. I think I can speed up the recovery by putting in a little fertilizer in there to help them out. But look at the amount of cucumbers. They're everywhere. So that's what's up. So yep, I'm gonna mix up some fertilizer. I'll show you what I'm gonna do as far as that. I think I might do a double dose in the same amount of water just to see if I can increase and speed things up a little bit. All right, so what I did as far as the trellising, you can get clips, things of that nature. I made sure all the strings were first long enough to touch the ground. I was gonna wrap around the base of the plant, but I was just like, no, because the soil was really muddy. Well, it wasn't muddy, but it just wasn't dry enough for me wanting to do it that way. So I just left it on the ground. It is freestanding, no bricks or rocks or anything holding it. Just basically what I did was wrapped it around the plant. Let me see if I can find one to demonstrate on. As it grows, what I'm gonna do is just take it, wrong way, and just wrap the plant like so, just to get it to going. Like I said, you can use clamps. I don't have any clamps. I don't really care to use them, so I'm just gonna wrap as I see fit up until they start grabbing on and hold on to each other. So you just take it and just wrap it like so. I don't have any more I can really show them at this particular moment, but that's all I'm doing is just completely just wrapping it till it starts to catch on its own. These have only been in the ground for 2 days now, so it's gonna give them a little time to get acclimated and everything with what's going on out here. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll hopefully get these going all the way up to the top of the deck.